So I play Vijaya Saigal. We are a Delhi-based family. I play sister to my brother Virendra Saigal, who is played by Ejaz. That whenever I choose a particular role, I want it to be the central character, something that adds and drives the story forward. I have consciously maintained my exclusivity by doing just one show at a time. I do get offers, and sometimes I read the script, and if I don't visualize myself in a particular character, Chetna, I cannot take it up.
नॉर्मली टीवी सीरियल्स में आप देखते हैं कि जो फीमेल कैरेक्टर होता है वो दबाया हुआ होता है, सताया हुआ होता है, रोता रहता है, बट ट्रस्ट में जब मैं मानसी को देखती हूँ ना स्क्रीन पे तो मज़ा आ जाता है क्योंकि मुझे वो पावर दिखता है एंड प्रोग्रेसिव अप्रोच दिखता है. सो मेनी कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन फॉर ऑल योर कैरेक्टर्स एंड स्पेशली फॉर दिलों की रामलीला.
Thank you, Chetna. Really kind of you to join us today.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Looking beautiful and of course powerful. I saw the promo and you are carrying it like really well. Please tell me more about it.
So I play Vijaya Saigal. We are a Delhi-based family. I play sister to my brother Virendra Saigal, who is played by Ejaz. And we are a political family, influential family rather, staying in Lutyens, Delhi. And we are sophisticated, educated, we believe in education. But somewhere the brother and the sister both have political aspirations and the story is around them. And then there is budding love between these two innocent souls coming from different stratas of society. So yes, it's a love story with a family drama, with interpersonal relationships. So yeah.
So Mansi, tell me one thing, when you choose the role, do you see that it should have power, progressive and not the regressive kind of thing?
Well, I won't lie to you, Chetna, that whenever I choose a particular role, I want it to be the central character, something that adds and drives the story forward. That's always been my pick in terms of roles. And but yes, most times you have the ambition to have such kind of a role, but you also need to get it offered. You know, someone needs to offer it to you, and it has happened over the years. I have consciously maintained my exclusivity by doing just one show at a time.
Okay.
Not seen everywhere at all times. So I think that somehow pays off. Sometimes it's also very difficult to sustain when long gaps come. As an actor, we depend on the money that comes from here. Sometimes it gets difficult, but eventually it pays off.
Tell me more about the show. I mean, Ejaz is coming after a long time.
Yes.
He was doing multiple things like City of Dream, then 120 बहादुर, बहुत सारी चीज़ें उन्होंने की, फिल्में की, सीरीज की, but TV में उनका comeback एक तरह से एक pause के बाद हो रहा है. How do you see, like, you know, and I spoke to him and बड़ा मज़ा आया बात करके.
He's a good conversationalist.
हाँ.
Yeah. One thing I appreciate about Ejaz is that he's done stellar work. But what I like about him is that he doesn't look down upon television.
Yeah.
He made a conscious effort to make a comeback with a good character that proves that somewhere television still has its relevance. And it's quite nice that, you know, such beautiful actors and artists want to come back to television and have that connect with the audience. Because television is about mass connect. So it's nice, and the body of work that he's done, the amount of experience that he has, we can see it with the poise and confidence that he has in his work, and it's nicer to work with some amazing artists.
अच्छा, जो आपने ये जो डिसीजन लिया है कि विल पिक सेलेक्टेड थिंग्स एंड जहाँ पे आपका रोल आपके हिसाब से हो, कितने प्रोजेक्ट्स आपको छोड़ने पड़े इसके लिए? I mean, you must be getting multiple offers, that I'm sure.
No, I do get offers, and sometimes I read the script, and if I don't visualize myself in a particular character, Chetna, I cannot take it up. I need to see myself, even for advertising, for whatever little script that is. If I don't see myself in that particular script, I don't think I can make it. So I think it is just by instinct that I say yes to a particular character. And that is not the only reason sometimes professionally to say no to a character. Sometimes there are other reasons. There are commercial aspects to it. There is sometimes the location is far off. So you have to see if it's feasible for you to travel every day. I think other factors also matter.
Commercial has also become a talk of the, like, you know, point, and actors are started speaking about it कि नहीं मिलता है पहले, and after COVID producers are saying that we are not getting that much ad and everything. So have you ever faced like from this to this?
Well, I haven't faced the drop dramatically.
Huh.
But yes, all I know is that if they want you, then they will pay you and have you. Sometimes you also compromise in terms of if the role is good.
Huh.
If it's a previous production house that you worked with, there are other factors to it where you want to maybe let go a bit of it. So I think that also matters a lot. What kind of relationship you have with a certain production house, with a certain network, that also matters. So it's been good. Also, because entertainment mediums have become scattered now and multiple options are available for people to see. So whatever advertising sponsors have also, divided their money over too many things
Yes.
with their sponsorship. So
Huh.
obviously,
There
money
are-
is restrained in some way or the other.
OTT, verticals, films, like
Yes.
everything. I mean, it's a lot.
Yes. Initially, we only had Bollywood and we only had television.
Right.
Okay, so we had sponsors for only two things. Now they're everywhere. We have vertical, we have OTT, we have. So I think somehow the budgets have gotten affected because money coming from the source is meager now. So, but still, we have to make the most of it.
Tell me about your look. Like I have seen, and also I'm noticing that you have lost weight. कुछ आपने किया है, कुछ अपना ये एक मतलब सेट था कि मुझे करना है इस शो से पहले, something like that.
See, Chetna, I make a conscious effort to look different from my previous show because I don't want the recall value. I want audience to see me as a completely new character. So yes, consciously, I've lost certain weight. And also I'm inching towards 47 now. So I want to look my best because the competition is fierce. And as women, we have internal and external changes happening to our body.
Yes.
We want to maintain our sanity. We don't want to throw our weight around with mood swings. So I think consciously I've made the effort to. I was always disciplined and in terms of my eating habits and my fitness and everything. But I think I've fine-tuned it or tuned it more rather to look different. I want to be responsible for my audience. If I'm coming on screen, then I want to look a particular way.
That's really nice. Do you see this generation gap between like new actors and you when you come on the set, like new shows?
Oh yes, there is, and there is so much to learn from them. Like I was just saying that I learned tremendous patience from them. They are level-headed. They don't throw tantrums, But it's nicer to learn certain things, observe certain things, and sometimes unlearn and relearn certain things. So yes, we learn. Observation helps you learn and adapt to many things that you might have not tried before.
मानसी, हम फर्स्ट टाइम आपसे बात कर रहे हैं महादेवन सन्स के बाद, एक्चुअली जो कंट्रोवर्सी हुई थी, जो बातें हुई थी, न्यूज़ आई थी, व्हाट वाज दैट? आई मीन आपके जितने बोल्ड कैरेक्टर्स, जितने पावरफुल कैरेक्टर्स होते हैं, रियल लाइफ में भी हमने देखा कि आपने बहुत पावरफुल स्टेप लिया.
See, I'm an extremely private person. I don't let out, I do not like discussing certain things professionally or personally in media.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that I don't care that audience ko mera ye nahi pata chal. It is because it is not required. My work speaks, and मैं अगर कोई मेरे अगेंस्ट कुछ बोल रहे हैं, वो मेरे लिए काफ़ी सीनियर है चेतना. मैं उनके खिलाफ, मेरे ये संस्कार नहीं है कि मैं उनके खिलाफ कुछ भी गंदा बोलूं. I would rather keep quiet. And I think I did that. I have my legal counsel in place. So whatever it is, we would silently do it from our end.
Okay.
But that should not be taken up as my weakness. I'm not a weak woman. I'm an educated woman. I know my laws very well. I know my rights very well. I know my contract very well. I know what I'm doing. I'm not frivolous in my professional approach. And I don't mess around with people and people's work. And I expect people not to mess around with me or my work. I take my workplace extremely seriously and positively. I work on a professional level. You'll always find me coming on time on set, leaving on time from set. Even the roll time. We have a roll time. For a 9 o'clock shift, we have a 9:30 or 9:45 roll time. You'll always find, if they request me, ma'am, we are starting with you, you will always find me sitting on a chair on the set.
Wow.
I don't. And even if anybody says anything, I will not counter it for a senior person. I will not spoil my karma by talking anything derogatory against a stellar person or a person who's a genius in his own way.
Well, Mansi, thank you so much and all the very best for your, especially this look and this character, Dilu ki Ram Leela. It's a beautiful title, and hope to see you again soon.
Yes, Chetna. I mean, thank you for your kind words, and I really hope that my audience takes note of our work that we have done for Dilon Ki Ram Leela and bless us with great numbers and your love and your support.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Chetna. And I'll have you again on our set.
Sure, of course.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.